Guess what today is?
Today's
the greatest day ever.
What is it?
It's National Laundry Day.
National Laundry Day!
And what better way to celebrate than to welcome back the laundry guy himself, Patric Richardson.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi.
April, what is it? April showers, May brings May flowers.
Right.
So how do we get the mud out?
The mud, yeah. You know, it's actually really simple, but it's a hack, really.
Yeah.
So you take a brush, get it wet,
I have a brush.
Yes.
and then you want to really go across a bar of laundry soap because you want to build up some lather. So really go at it, and when it looks kind of foamy, then you just go right down on the mud stain. The reason you do it this way is the mud comes up into the lather rather than pushing the mud down into the fabric. And it just lifts it right up. It'll look a little muddy.
So if you did it without the bar soap, then it would press it in?
It would press it in.
Oh, see, I've made that
you want
mistake
that
for
soap
years.
to come up in, you want the mud to come up into that soap lather.
Okay,
and then
great.
just toss it in the wash. It'll
And
be good to
coming
go.
out.
Super easy.
He knows it all.
Yep.
All right, Easter Sunday. You know what we love? The Reese's. We love the Reese's. Isn't it the Reese's?
With the chocolate peanut butter egg.
Oh, absolutely.
We often are out in the sun having it on our picnic on Easter, and the chocolate drips on our white blouses. How do we get it out?
And his little Polly Flinders dress that he likes to wear.
It makes for a nice photo.
So Eastery.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so it's really
Chocolate
simple.
stains.
You spray it with vinegar and water,
Okay.
and you want to give it, there we go.
I know, it takes a minute.
Yeah, okay. And then you want to give it like a little wipe with just a towel. And what that's going to do is that's going to get all the oil from the chocolate out of the way because...
Right, it's got oily stuff.
Yeah, and the oil is what makes it so hard to remove a stain because, you know, oil and water don't mix, so you can't get at the stain because the oil is kind of protecting it. So then you just scrub with soap and a brush. And you know, if you use a horsehair brush, really go at it. I mean, don't ever be afraid because it's not going to hurt anything. And just really go in there and get the stain. And when you get it to about 20%, actually that's about 10%,
then you can toss it.
Then you throw it in the washer and you'll be just fine.
All right. So
Sorry, I'm still going. Like, I want to get it out now.
Understand.
do you work out with you ever work out with a baseball cap or a hat?
Sometimes.
Yeah, and like the sweat ring, right?
Yeah.
And it stinks and it stains. And
Right.
it looks like you worked hard, but it's a mess. What do you do?
It's a mess. Okay, it's really funny. You can put it in the dishwasher. You put it on the top rack of the dishwasher. And you
it
actually
protects the brim?
Yeah, you can just put it in just like this, but what's great is, like at stores, you can get these little cages.
I've not seen these.
I know, aren't they awesome?
I mean, that's amazing.
And so you fit it down over the little cage,
see.
and then snap the cage back together.
Oh, incredible.
And then put the whole thing in the dishwasher.
Incredible.
And it will hold the shape of the
But
hat
do
better.
it when, like, take it from me, do it when your significant other is not home because
They'll put
he may get very
Food.
upset by seeing a baseball cap in the dishwasher.
It's
Well,
also good to travel your hats with. All right, we're going to come back. We're going to learn how to clean your sneakers and keep them smelling fresh right after this. We're back with Patric Richardson, the laundry guy. Sneakers. I love to wear sneakers. I like to
Love
wear sneakers
sneakers.
with my suit sometimes.
yeah, it's very cool. They're actually really easy to clean. The first thing you want to do is pull the laces.
Yeah.
And we'll pull them part of the way just so you
Yeah,
don't
right,
have
of course.
So, and then you take brush and a little bit of soap, and you want to scrub around the eyelets because that's where they get dirtiest. And it's really hard. I mean, if you don't take the laces out, that's really hard to get that out. And then you can make a cleaning spray, vinegar and water, and you add a couple of essential oils. And you want to add a cleaning oil
smell good.
like eucalyptus or lavender, tea tree oil. And you want to put about 20 drops. So we're going to open this up.
Inside your spray bottle.
Yep, you're going to put it in here. And
With
we're
the
gonna make
vinegar.
it. Yep, we're just going to make it into a little spray. And it's about 10 drops of each.
Yep. And it depends on the foot you're dealing with. Sometimes I would say 20 drops.
Yeah, but if you use a cleaning oil, like an oil that actually will help clean, it's really going to make this more effective. So put the spray back together.
I may have put 50 drops.
Yeah,
in. I'm not
I can
entirely
smell
sure.
it. It smells like a spa already.
Yeah.
All right,
So then we're just
what?
going to give them a spray.
That's it.
And we're just going to spray like all over the outside of the shoe, and just take a towel and wipe it away.
Very nice.
And what it's going to do is, like this one has peppermint in it. The peppermint is actually going to help the cleaning process. So the oil does add to the cleaning process.
And it smells very fresh.
It's great. And then if, you know, speaking of smell, if they're a little
Inside.
stinky, our spray bottle of vodka, it's just cheap vodka.
It's the greatest.
Spray it inside.
It
Of all
removes
time.
the odor from anything, and when it dries, it's completely odorless.
Really? Okay.
We now, like, if there's seafood, if there's a seafood smell from inside the house, in the, you know how seafood can get trapped in the fibers? Now the spray
They
bottle
just
with vodka is
amazing.
It's amazing.
A lot of tanning going on around this set.
Yeah, so
How do we
you
get
know,
the lotion out if it's
suntan
stained clothes?
lotion? It's actually really simple. You just need a horsehair brush. I feel like a broken record, but
No, but-
a
But
horsehair
this is an
brush.
essential tool, isn't
Yeah,
it? And
it's
this looks like
great.
a good quality one, Kelly.
This is the best one.
Okay.
And
no,
then-
this is the
That
best
one's
one.
better.
This
You
one.
want to go after the suntan lotion just really aggressively. And you're actually going to see it sort of smear. That's what you want to happen because that means it's lifting to the top, and then you're just going to toss it in the wash, and it's just going to come right out.
It's just so
You just have
seamless
to
with these
take the
tips.
you have to take the first step of pre-treating the stain before.
Okay, all right. I'll read the book. I have to get this book in my home.
Right.
I'll
We'll-
read it to
we'll
you.
take care of
Oh.
it.
Thank you. Again,
It's the audiobook. You could do it in the car. I don't know.
beer stains.
Yeah, beer stains. It's kind of a funny one. This is actually ammonia.
Oh.
Yeah, it's ammonia. It's like what you'd use to clean
I thought he said
the
a
rest of your-
moment. I'm like,
Oh.
this is a moment?
Well,
That's so great.
It's always a moment when
I
I'm
was
here.
wishing for a moment with you.
Yeah. So this is ammonia. It's
It
just
is,
straight
it's ammonia. It's
You didn't
ammonia.
believe him?
Yeah, well, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't spraying the,
Yep.
you know.
So put a towel under it.
under.
So put the white towel inside the shirt here.
Okay.
Because we don't want to spray through to the back.
Oh, inside. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so just put it under the stain, under the beer stain.
Okay.
And then you're just going to spray the ammonia right through it. And it's going to happen live once mine gets to spray.
I know these spray bottles really.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to blot.
Yeah, blot.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Kelly. Kel's
You got it. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you just blot it in, and you'll actually see it lift
Yep.
right in the moment.
It's turning really like bright.
Yep, it'll turn bright, and then into the wash, and you're good to go.
It's so funny. I don't even think of like, I don't think I've seen a beer stain before in my life. Maybe that's because I've always poured it directly into my mouth.
Oh, God, that
and
smells.
never wasted
Oh, my gosh. It smells like the bathrooms of elementary school. Let's look for Patric's book, everybody. Laundry Love, Finding Joy in a Common Chore, wherever books are sold. Thank you, Patric, for the great
Thank you
tips.
so much.
We'll be right
Here
back.
I am, like, not